what's happening between the US and Greenland really matters. Firstly, it risks undermining NATO, which has been the bedrock of the security not only of Europe, but also of the US for 70 years. NATO was never a charity project. Secondly, it risks undermining the principle of territorial integrity, that you can't just invade your neighbor and take their land. If that principle is compromised, it risks generating many new conflicts, which will plunge us into chaos. There are dozens of these conflicts around the world, potentially. Thirdly, although the US is a very powerful nation, it's not omnipotent, and if major wars break out as a result of compromising these principles, the US can't necessarily cope with all of them. We've seen this in the past: Afghanistan, Iraq, and Vietnam, just to name a few. What should we be doing? We need to stay calm. We need to emphasize that the US and Europe are on the same team. We need to keep the diplomatic channels open, keep talking. But we also know that the one thing that President Trump respects is strength. And if necessary, and if talk of raising tariffs against the EU and the UK continues, the EU and the UK should be ready to respond with their own tariffs, because that seems to be the only language that the US will understand.